Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arrington if you didn't know, and this is Life as Arrington. So today we're going to be doing a video over Crumley Hall. Yay! So with that, I am the housing ambassador here of Crumley Hall at UNT. I've been the housing ambassador for Crumley for 7 months now, and within 7 months, my room has changed dramatically, whether it comes to the setup of my room, the decorations of my room, and everything like that. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I am super excited for y'all to see my room and see exactly how I have everything set up. We're going to be looking at the different room types here in Crumley. We're also going to be talking about my room and where I got most of my decorations from and furniture pieces from that aren't included in here. And then also we're just going to be talking about do's and don'ts for appliances and just different types of items that you may want to bring that you may not know. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. First thing we're going to do is go view a room that isn't necessarily mine, but we do have two room types here in Crumley that students can get. So typically boys are going to be housed on the second and third floor. Sometimes there are guys who are going to be housed on the first floor, but it is very rare because most of the guys who stay here in Crumley get a community style bathroom. So yeah. So one thing that I do want to note is that these doors right here are always going to be locked. I'm just going to push on it. It's not going to let me go at all. So you will always need your ID to get into the stairwells of any sort unless you've already gone through the first floor and up the ramp to get into that stairwell. So I have my little ID here and I'm just going to go ahead and swipe in. It's going to give me the clearance and now I can enter up to the second floor. So now we're just going to take the long stairwell up onto the second floor. And so as you can see here, I don't need swipe ID to get in. Okay, and this is going to be a male's double here at Crumley. This is exactly how your room is going to look when you first move in. One thing that is different is that although they have a community style bathroom, they do have a sink. Now all this storage space that they have is going to be split equally between them and their roommate. They do have all this lovely dresser space along with the mirror. You have this window over here, and then you get 2 beds, of course, 2 desks, and these beds can be lockable from 3 feet all the way down to 1 foot. Now, my freshman year, I did stay in West Hall, and West Hall had community style, so I do have experience with this a little bit. I will say that at West, it was cleaned, and it gets pretty much cleaned every single day from 10 to 11. And if you'll notice, there is going to be a code here that you'll have to enter to get in, and so only males will receive this code when they get their key. Okay, y'all, so now we're back on the first floor and we're gonna go take a look at my room. Hopefully you guys love it. I put a lot of energy and effort into this room, so I am hoping that you guys absolutely love it. Back here, this is gonna be the CD's office. The one is pretty cool. If you're coming here in the fall, you're absolutely gonna love him. I did have to use my swipe ID to get in right here into this door, so let's go ahead. Okay, so this is going to be the closet space here at Crumley. You get one for you and one for your roommate. As you'll notice, it is different from the male space that we saw a couple minutes ago. You do get 4 drawers that are on the left-hand side, and that's going to leave plenty of room for your shoes or whatever else you would like to put in there. Like I said, I do get both of these, thank God for myself, but I am going to show you the depth of the drawer space down there. This specific drawer is used as my short drawer, and you can see how in depth it is, and as you get towards the bottom too, they get a little bit deeper, which is also nice. Alrighty, so the space that you're about to see is going to be my sink area. As you can tell, I do have 2 towel racks right there. I house some storage items below along with a trash can. The mirror is accessible for students to open, and I definitely recommend that all students go and buy a little storage area if you're going to be here in Crum, because there isn't any below. Moving on to the suite style bathrooms here at Crumley. I'm pretty sure you guys note the difference that the bathrooms are accessible between 2 rooms now instead of having a community style. Within this bathroom, you will get 4 towel racks and you are in charge of keeping it clean. Now, I did try to decorate my bathroom just a little bit and try to make it a little bit unique to me by adding the shower curtain, the floor mat, and the painting on the side. Now, we do use a knocking system here at Crumley. It's pretty easy to hear if somebody's in the bathroom or not, but always make sure you're knocking, and note that those doors do not lock. So technically, you do have access to your suite mate's room. You shouldn't go in there without their permission, but you do have access as well as they do to your room as well. Over here, this is going to be my desk space. I do have another desk that does also come in here. I do have it hidden underneath the bed because I'm the only person in here. So this desk space right here is going to be where I house my TV at, and I have boxes over there. Have some photos right here that remind me of home, my remotes, and then also just books and stuff like that. Now, I rarely do studying here, so that's why the TV's right in my face, but it's totally cool. And up here, this is absolutely my mom's favorite part of my room. She, if you can't guess, chose this little idea out right here. Call your mom, of course. I did want to go in depth on some of the items in my room just in case you want to purchase them. Starting with the chair in the corner, I got that from TJ Maxx. The pillows on the bed and in the chair are going to be from Home Goods, Amazon, and Bed Bath & Beyond. The rug on the floor is going to be from Ross. My comforter sets for both beds are going to be UGG, as well as this throw blanket is going to be UGG as well, and I got that from Bed Bath & Beyond. And the picture on the wall is just a gift from a family friend. Now, moving on to the side of the room, the Iron Habitat. Again, my comforter set is UGG. I got that from Bed Bath & Beyond. The Fur Fox white blanket on the bed is going to be from Amazon, along with the white pillow on the bed. Again, the pillows are going to be a mix from Amazon, Home Goods, and Bed Bath & Beyond as well. Notice the trunk is from Bed Bath & Beyond. Now, the pictures on the wall, the letters along with the garland is going to come from Hobby Lobby and Michaels. The headboard itself is from Dormify, and the flower picture on the side is going to be from Ross. Now, moving on to my kitchen area in my room, both of my appliances are under 1,000 watts, and they are from Walmart. The storage area to the left I got from Ross, and the pictures that are hanging up are just events that have happened in my life. The drying rack that I brought along with the mat is going to be from Bed Bath & Beyond. Now, notice when I showed you the bathroom, it doesn't have a lock, so you have free access from your room to the next person's room and vice versa. So I always recommend that students buy a camera. There's not a problem here at UNT with people violating other people's privacy, but I like to be better safe than sorry, especially having a ton of tours in and out my room. So it's going to be at your discretion. Now, I did want to go a little bit into how to utilize the housing website a little bit better. The first thing that I'm going to bring up is going to be the housing license agreement. I feel like it's one of the most important agreements that students should look over that they don't. In this housing license agreement, basically is a contract for housing, and any policies that we have, you're basically agreeing to it whenever you sign up. So definitely read through it if you ever need to withdraw from the university or anything, or cancel your application. It has information of how to do so there. Now we're going to go back to the housing policies, or housing handbook, my bad. On the housing handbook, page 10, it's going to have a little bit more information on what items you can and cannot bring into your room. So I would definitely check that out. And if you have any questions on items that aren't there, give housing a call or an email. Hi, my lovelies. So that's going to be the end of today's video. I do hope that y'all learned something new, and I am hoping that y'all are super excited to come to Crumley here in fall 20, or even if you're going to be here fall 21, fall 22, and you're still just looking at my video, I hope that this helped you out and that you have a new perspective when you come here. Definitely just make the space yours. Utilize every little thing, utilize every little nook and cranny. It's going to help you out to the max. So if y'all have any other questions, comments, or concerns, make sure y'all comment down in that comment section. Make sure that y'all subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I hope this definitely helped y'all.